warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello children, how are you? I hope you are fine. Myself Yasmin, I take social science for the class 9th standard. And before I take the chapter, I would like to say about the class here. You are going to maintain one long notebook for classwork, and the first topic is going to be our state Karnataka. You are going to take one physical map of India and Karnataka, and in that you are going to write down all the states, and in Karnataka map you are going to mention the districts, and after writing you are going to color and stick it in your book. Okay, now let us begin our topic. The topic is our state Karnataka. What is this Karnataka? It is being called land of Kannadigas, and previously our Karnataka is very well known. It has been well known for it is having a greatness of prestige and heritage, and it has been one of the most and important state. That's mean we have been proud of our state Karnataka. Karnataka has been really famous for relief features, fauna, flora, fauna, then comes here for different type of soils, minerals and human resource. And also not only for that, it attracts many tourists to our Karnataka for art, culture, many more adventurous things here. Now, after learning about the state Karnataka, let us know how Karnataka has been originated. Karnataka has been ancient times old. It has been titled Karnataka, but how it is defined here? Karu Nadu. Kar plus Nadu means land of black soil. Now this Karnataka extends from river Kaveri to river Godavari. And hereafter, before 1947, many states were being organized. And later, the states have been organized in form of linguistic basis. Linguistic means languages, and the Kannada speaking people have been found in different places like Bombay, Hyderabad, Madras, and Kodagu province also was been brought to Karnataka. Later on 1st November 1956, Vishala Mysore state was being organized, and later here on 1st November 1973, Karnataka was renamed here. How it has been renamed? It was been commemorated, and we celebrate, what is that on 1st November we celebrate here throughout the Karnataka? Can you give me the answer? Can you guess? It is called Rajyotsava. Try two colors in the sense here, yellow and red. Yes, our Karnataka was being originated on 1st November 1973. Every year of November, any day we can celebrate Rajyotsava. The whole November month is being celebrated as Kannada Rajyotsava. After having to that, let us move on to the next one called geographical location of Karnataka. Geographical location of Karnataka. In India, how many states do we have? We have 29 states. In that, we have Karnataka. Okay, where does Karnataka lies? The Karnataka lies to the southern part of India. That's mean western central area. It is very special state to us, and it extends of 11 degree to 31-north to 18 degree 45 latitude. Latitude means like this long line, and 74 degree minus 12 east, and it ends to the end. I'll show you the map afterwards. East longitude, and the length of whole Karnataka is 750 kilometer. To the top in Karnataka we have Bidar as a district. In Bidar, that's been called Aurad Taluk. In Bidar district, that lies for the northernmost part, means starting point of Karnataka starts from Bidar district and ends to south part. It has been called Chamarajanagar district. And our next one, what is the width of Karnataka? Width in the sense here, this from west to east, it comes here for 400 kilometer. The width of Karnataka is 400 kilometer from west to east. And Then in Karnataka we have some districts here, like we have Uttar Kannada. In Uttar Kannada we have a place called Karwar. It is situated where we have Arabian Sea. To that side we can see Uttar Kannada. And then comes here to the east part we have Kolar. In Kolar we can see Mulbagal district, that is one of the eastern end part of Karnataka. Okay children? Then Karnataka is both land as well as water frontiers. How? From Bidar to Chamarajanagar we have the land area and it's been bounded like Maharashtra area. We have Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Tamil Nadu. These all are water frontiers. So now let us see how it is being. Arabian Sea, where do we have? To the east or west? We have to the west part here. Arabian Sea is west part. And then Maharashtra, the state, comes to the top, north. Then Andhra Pradesh comes to the east part. North means this part. Maharashtra will come this side and east part will come this side, Andhra Pradesh. Then below we have Karnataka, that comes here, Kerala. We have to the part of southwest. This will be south, below will be south and this part will be west. Always remember the directions here. The directions will be in this way. Okay? So north I told you here Maharashtra and this side will be Arabian Sea and the east part is going to be which one? Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Now this is south. Southwest it is being called Kerala. Okay. Then comes Goa. Goa also will come this side. It is also for north and west part. Okay. And after having the shape of Karnataka, it is in form of cashew nut. Have you seen the cashew nut? Okay, just resemble. Just see the cashew nut and to the shape of Karnataka, it resembles in same. Now, after learning to the geographical area, let us move to the size here. Size of Karnataka. Size of Karnataka, it has been of 1,91,791 square kilometer. This is the Karnataka stretches our boundary of Karnataka. And after that, the population in Karnataka is of 6,011 lakh. According to 2011 census, we have 6 crore 11 lakh 30,704 is the population. Okay, 6 crore. Once again I repeat children, 6 crores 11 lakh 30,704 is the population of India according to 2011 census. Census will take place once in 10 years and our geographical area of Karnataka is 5.83 and in our Karnataka we have 30 districts, 176 taluk, 747 Hoblis, 347 towns and cities and 27,481 villages. Okay, and we have 4, the capital of Karnataka is, can you guess? Bengaluru. Okay, and we have 4 divisions, administrative divisions in Karnataka. One is called Bengaluru, Mysuru, Belagavi and Kalburgi. Okay children, I hope you have been followed. In my next video, I'll send you about the Karnataka, the shape and districts and everything so that you'll get an idea. Okay, thank you. This is my second video. This is India map where we have 29 states and here the Karnataka is situated. As I said in my class, southern part of India, that means your western central Asia. This is Karnataka. And now, so this is being a Karnataka map where I told it resembles in a shape of cashew nut. Now this is Bidar district located to the northernmost tip here and ends to southernmost tip called Chamarajanagar district. And here the width of this one where we have 11 degree from here, 11 degree to 31 degree in the
north. And when we see again from here 18 degree to 45 dash here. And we have this we call latitude. Latitude in the sense straight line here. And when we come here to the east side here, that is 74 degree minus 12 dash east longitude here. Ends to east longitude 78 minus 40 dash east longitude. And here as I said here, it is been having both land. This is the land and this is water frontiers. To the north we have Maharashtra and here to the west we have Arabian Sea. Can you see Goa here? Yes, Goa. It has been situated to where? To the south, to the west part of north here. And then we have here Andhra Pradesh, that is to east here. And the width from here, this is the width 400 kilometer from west to east it is. The whole length of Karnataka is 750 kilometer. Okay children, did you follow? And here, as I said here, Kolar. In Kolar we have east part end. We have a taluk called Mulbagal district. And in Uttar Kannada we have Karwar. This is Uttar Kannada. We have Karwar and Mulbagal taluk. We have eastern end part that's linked to Kolar. So this is the chapter where we have been described of our Karnataka. I hope you have been followed. Thank you children.